Trespassing, so shut the f up. Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is...
Here, back here.
No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer.
No, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Officer, I can't move.
Yes, you can. Stupid.
This tub of lard knows he can move, but no, he's acting dumb.
Come here! Turn off that light!
You have the right to shut the fuck up. You're going straight to jail.
So let's see if this arrest is justified or not.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
Dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Skeeter Jean, which currently has around 2.5 million subscribers and is well known for doing sting operations. Joe tells the officers that Skeeter and his friends have been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old JiDion Adams, a popular YouTuber best known for high-energy prank videos, social experiments, and comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations, have a reason for following.
Sometimes when I see this type of stuff, I don't know if he's really doing it for the reasons that he tries to masquerade, like he's really trying to get people caught. I think it's mostly for views and attention, and it's the most lowest hanging fruit. And of course, any sane, rational person wants sex offenders and people who are going after minors in jail. That is something I will always agree with. But the intent behind it, I don't know if it's really as altruistic as people may gullibly think.
That despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So he decided,
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel and it's monetized, so I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
But according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside JiDion to solve the problem once and for all. He moved JiDion into his grandmother's house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according to Joe, the harassment did not stop there. He claimed Skeeter, JiDion, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to call the authorities. Joe goes on to describe how Skeeter and JiDion...
Come on, we know that's a dick move right there. And again, it's the obsession for views. It's not about justice right there. It amazes me how badly people want views to the point that they're documenting themselves doing something that can borderline be a crime.
Had been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convinced Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew could no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house to help him collect his belongings, they have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
Hello, officers. Oh, what's good, my man?
Oops, say you.
Yeah.
Just wait on here.
Okay. So chat, we got a giant speaker here. We got a giant speaker here. Bro, the police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead.
Ooh. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and JiDion arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, JiDion mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV?
Come on, he knows it's not about stealing. This is such dumb shit.
I might have JV like go make like missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, bro.
You promise?
Yeah.
You pinky promise. You
I take pictures of all pot.
pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure? I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
It's around 3 p.m. now, over 4 hours since this situation first began, and as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with Joe again, he has no idea that Skeeter and JiDion are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was 2 new groups. Okay, and they always come in, they start using the video, and they say, and then they don't leave. And then they did come back later.
Yeah.
The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of video. So he came in, and I said, you can leave. He was, no, we don't have our cameras. I said, that's fine. I said, but you still need to go. And he goes, do you treat all customers like that? I said, only the ones that have videos. How was this? So he sat outside. So then Joe was in and out. So he said they are outside waiting for him. So I said, you need to stay in. I said, and then there won't be any competition. So they finally did leave, but they were in and out. So they look at Batman, whatever he was.
Yeah, they're at his house and they're not doing anything illegal. It's super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have access to the house a lot.
And it's so pathetic, but he's doing it because of the audience, and especially when you're looking at Kick as a platform. They have a bunch of loser ass, bummy ass boys who are on there who just find a kick out of seeing JiDion do the most dumbest shit, but they find it as entertainment. And to me, it's this parasocial type mindset, and JiDion knows he can feed into that by just doing these outlandish, ridiculous, stupid skits. And I think he deserves being arrested, but I'm going to keep watching this video and see if there's any point that I can say maybe the cops are in the wrong.
Being there, so is Joe, so it can't make somebody leave. But there's
Those shelters?
none really close to here. But he said that his buddy is trying to find somewhere, and we're trying to keep Joe out of the spotlight. So
You'll be out at their house.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the help. I greatly appreciate it.
While Joe has stepped out to run an errand, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that JiDion and his film crew had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager told officers that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could not record on McDonald's private property, they continued live streaming. The group is then seen returning to the police station once again, demanding to see Joe. Believing they may head back to the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
All right, we're going to go back and deal with them. Hopefully we can see what we can do about getting them out of there, but we'll see.
And soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's. But this time, the officers are ready.
What's the problem?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys got to leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave. You're gonna
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property,
Hey,
or they're gonna arrest
do
you.
you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all want to go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, like no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
Do you have anything better to do?
officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like
Yeah, they told you earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys got to leave.
because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5.
Come on, don't do the taxpayer bullshit. Like, you can see he's a clout goblin, and of course his stupid fans will love this, but it's just disgusting to me. It's low-hanging, stupid idiots who like this crap.
You guys need to leave.
JiDion.
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Hey, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon JiDion is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers notice 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there. Chad, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at a McDonald's to protect a squatter. He's in there? Really? Should we give him the camera? Yo, do me a favor. Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack. You didn't trespass him, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
Oh my God. This is just so dumb. So dumb.
We're good. What am I? Just walk inside.
Just to get in my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that back half like 30 grand?
Yeah. They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe. Officer, what are you doing? Officer, never trespass them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have one detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
See you going too, Mitchell?
JiDion doesn't seem to understand the law in any way, shape, or form. Number one, he's stalking this Joe guy. That's a crime. Second, you've been repeatedly told to leave the location. If you don't leave, you're going to be arrested. And he knows what he's doing. No matter how you view what's going on, all of this plays into JiDion's hand. It's about getting views and it's about getting attention. We live in an attention economy where the loudest and the most out there people get paid. And you get paid through what? Viewership. And he just knows it doesn't matter what he does, as long as he doesn't break a serious law, he can just keep pushing the envelope.
Can you give me my backpack, my man? So,
I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
You're in arrest.
Here, record this on your phone.
That's serious, bro.
Wait. Can I hold your guys' property?
Anything on you?
Officer, why are you? Officer, were they trespassed? This isn't gonna.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Officer, this is not gonna.
Wait, so what did we do wrong?
Breach of peace.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Stalking, trespassing.
Oh, this is the me. This ain't in my life.
I've seen. Yeah, I got you.
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass one that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you fucking dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that shit is dropped.
In these three.
Watch. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
I mean, he's yelling, so he's doing this whole way. Everybody's full for him.
Well, they say yeah, the A turn it.
This is absolute.
Very curse. Yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Been there causing the scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really trust the every piece? Do you guys really think this is gonna stick? Do you wanna waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is
Hey, Becky.
no. Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. This is really the route you wanna go, officer? Yep. Okay. You wanna waste taxpayer dollars? Yeah, officer. Can I ask you a question?
No, Senator,
Please sit. Do you really want to abuse me, officer?
Or foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in
Get
here.
your foot.
Yeah, it's obvious this fat ass can't fit in there. But yeah.
How are you gonna arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot in.
Sir, I can't fit.
No, then you're gonna sneak
I won't. Officer, I won't run. I'm not gonna do anything. If you just take off the hill that way. Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Over. I can't scoop. You're trying to push me, but I can't scoop.
I've had bigger people in
Officer, you're actually searching me. Officer, please.
turn sideways and scoop.
Officer, I can't move.
Go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's go.
Officer, I can't. I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resisting, officer. I promise you. It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body. You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney.
No.
You have a state attorney. You
There's no district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way. There you go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not gonna do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Officer, I can't move.
Yes, you can. Scoot it.
This tub of lard knows he can move, but no, he's acting dumb. And he's doing this because he's just hoping the cop slips up in some way, somehow, so he can get something. That's what he's doing this for.
Can I step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out, slide out.
Bro, hey, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside.
Set your
Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get it.
Officer, why you
Your butt back. There you go. Anybody making the scene can slow down. We're secure.
But even after being placed under arrest, JiDion remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so.
Where are your car keys at?
Right in my pocket, sir. Pocket. That's the point here.
Where's your car at?
It's the black one up there.
That flat Fusion?
Yes, sir.
We'll take Lions for a black Fusion.
We towing it?
Yep.
So are they all trespass from this property or what?
I told them to leave or going to jail for breach of peace if they don't want to leave. So
Looks like they're reading.
I don't know who's all trespass from here. I didn't catch all that from earlier, so thanks.
have you ever read our breach of peace ordinance?
Yeah, it covers everything. I'm good with the breach of peace.
It's stalking. I mean, you got a whole bunch.
I mean, dude, they are stalking us, dude. Like, there's got to be some kind of resolution to it.
So we got 4.
I got 4 right now. This is absurd, dude. Is he arresting him too?
Oh, get out and get off the property now.
Yes, sir. I was not a part of this.
And you better walk away quickly. Yes, sir. I was just in the car. I'll leave. I'll have to pay. Dad, do you mind? Actually, I'm out.
Now you're impeding traffic. Downtown unit, can you light this black SUV up right here for us? Good, he's pulling up and stopping him for us.
Find yourself. We were just trying to pick our friend up.
Okay, we can't stop in no way.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to beat traffic. I have my insurance on my phone. It's not.
Is it the same? It's the same policy.
Same policy. That's not correct.
Okay.
I should not back up and never.
I'll be honest. It's kind of a gaggle mess going on in here right now. So.
I know what's going on.
Okay. Well, he'll eventually move.
Do all 3 stalking and breach of peace. Sorry.
We deal with this all day long.
Yep.
They guys harassing somebody over there. It's not like an ongoing, like, years issue. They're like harassing this dude, stalking this dude. Then I kind of all compiled today. Now this is turned into this. So, and then he decided to stop in the middle of the road where you saw him to pick somebody up. But
You need anybody anywhere, we good. We should be good right now. I think everybody pretty much got off the property and left. This guy's over here filming, but yeah, there's probably about 30 other people. So long story short is this guy lives on getting evicted. His nephew, if this car's got a Tennessee plate, that's one of the cars. Is it? Yeah. His nephew is throwing you see him with the party hats and stuff on a eviction party for the uncle. They all have access to the house. They went in there with big skeekers and they just put them for YouTube videos. So they've been chasing him up to the McDonald's for his YouTube videos. And McDonald's kicked him out earlier. They keep coming back while he's here. They keep kicking him out. And now they're sending more people up in here so that the guard parade. Yeah, that's the one that was following me out. When I was taking him to the station the first time, they're the ones that were following me. And I think 2 more just walked in here. If you guys aren't getting food, get out.
No, we are. You say what? This character food. Yeah, I was just asking those on. That's it.
are you guys involved in all this stuff too?
We were earlier. We were staying at the house, and then we just pulled up in here. They get a drink. We were out. We hadn't been here the whole time. Like,
Yeah, we just pulled up.
yeah, we just came back.
Okay, well, if you guys are involved, I suggest you leave.
Okay. And probably not. We're trying to leave. Well, you're gonna have to be stuck here for a little bit now, unless you can squeeze by that. But I suggest you don't get involved anymore. How many? Why so many people? Just randoms? YouTube followers.
I don't understand all this, dude. Like, over nothing. Like, something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
If you don't get the ringleader of this, I'll probably just mail him a stonking to do.
That's why I think it's him. An Audi. That's the Skeeter guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we start.
I'm just waiting for Lions to get this car out of here. I can roll with one of you guys. Hope. Right.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
He's one of those guys that he goes on, tries to catch like predators on YouTube. So he's got this following of young kids that think it's super cool. And he, with his uncle, he's got all these videos of him with his uncle. And it's his uncle that's in there. Get off the property or you're going to jail too. Start walking. Start walking. Personal. Start. They had it. It's their property. Start walking. Go. Yep. Go. Start walking. Shouldn't have gave it to them. They're all still out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit. I don't know if I should. Oh, what about Skeeter? Where did he go?
I have no idea where he went. The ones that came up on the property. If
You ticking him?
I think you got a ticket. I don't know. So the ones that came up on the property and were causing disturbance on the property are the ones that went to jail. I don't even know honestly who we have. We got quite a few. So,
all right, thank you.
Yep. If they come back,
what about this black guy over here? He was at the house. And the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, I gotcha. So
he was at the house.
The problem was that they were here, and the ones that were causing an issue here is who went with us right now. Because they could have been at the house. They're allowed at the house. There's someone that has authority at the house at the house. So the ones that were causing an issue here that weren't supposed to get on the property. But if Skeeter comes back and he said, "Fuck me," call us and we'll take him too.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they were told not to come on the property here, and they were on the property. We were causing a disturbance.
You're allowed to come on my property. What?
I just unplugged it. Or you could call it over and over again.
Yeah, just unplug it, ignore them. That's what they want, is you just answer and get annoyed. They just want to make you mad. So if you just unplug it and they don't have the chance. All right, so
Did you?
I'm not sure. Quite a few. I have 3 sets of handcuffs and I use all my handcuffs, so I don't know. They're on public property, so we can't do anything about them hanging out there. So I would go hide back in there.
With all of the arrested parties on their way to the station, the restaurant manager and Joe both provide written statements about the incident. But back inside the squad car, JiDion remains convinced that he has done nothing wrong.
Am I officially in the room?
Yes, sir. I guess. You're for breach of peace is what it sounds like, all right? Breach of peace.
Even though I was on a public easement. Okay. What is the officer's name that arrested me?
You'll get all that when we get back to this stage.
Okay. I just want you guys to know that once this case gets dropped, I am going to get a constitutional rights lawyer, and I'm going to go after you guys' qualified immunity. And you guys will be in the deposition. You will have to answer for that. Because the BA is not going to fix this case. It's going to get dropped. When it gets dismissed, I am going for your qualified immunity. And I'm guessing this is a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what crime is yelling on the sidewalk? What does that do?
We'll discuss when we get in, all right? I'm not going to try to have a conversation between this.
Okay. Between this. Okay.
Between this barrier.
It's constitutional rights
Violated. I didn't know Woodhaven like violating constitutional right.
Call my... Yeah. Give me a lawyer ASAP. Tell him to give me a lawyer ASAP. No, he's not going to let down the window. It's fine. Just stay right there. I don't want them to get you. They arrested me on breach of peace.
Can you
tell him to call Jay?
Can you get out? We'll wait for me.
Okay.
Hey, can you move so I can see it? Your resort. No, I just want to be able to see so I don't get into a crash.
Wait, record? Record.
Give him the ticket. You guys are talking him over here in an SUV.
No, I just gave him a ticket.
Gave him a ticket?
Yeah. For what? Impeding traffic for stopping in the middle of the road. That's the only thing I could have charged them with was impeding traffic. But we arrested 4 altogether, so yeah.
Now they were setting those speakers. What they start blasting loud music? You guys might be back there again.
Probably.
So do you guys think these charges are going to sit? Do you genuinely think these charges are going to stick?
Sir, we'll have a conversation back here, okay?
Listen, man. Eric, you seem like a nice guy. Was that guy who was doing all that, was he your boss?
Yeah, I'm a junior person, sir.
Just let him know, hey man, I want his qualified immunity.
I am the junior person here.
I want his qualified immunity. 6-3. I know work out to right. Well, I know my way here. I need to get back to your vehicle. Officer, how can someone be trespassed that never even went inside? What sense does that make? So you unlawfully arrested those other people, and then with me, I'm on the sidewalk voicing my displeasure with this police department, and you guys, through retaliation, arrest me as well. Is there a body camera in here?
Yes, sir. It's on. It's recording right now.
Awesome. All this to protect. Hey, you know when I get out, we're just going right back to the house. You know that, right? So you guys aren't accomplished with any. You're wasting taxpayer dollars. I'd appreciate it if you get my glasses. I can't see what my glasses.
Yeah, where are they?
They fell in.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
It was not on my bingo cards to file a civil rights lawsuit for. Oh, I get it. We are.
I get it.
Oh, that's why I need. Okay. Yo, let's get my ass out, okay? Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond. It's not gonna sit.
You guys can just come up to this counter.
Get us with the best civil rights attorney.
Yep, right there's good for me. Just stay right there for 1 sec.
Ultimately, JiDion Adams was charged with misdemeanor, stalking, and breach of peace. The other 3 crew members were each charged with 1 count of breach of peace as well. A judge set JiDion's bond at $10,000, which he posted to secure his release. The other 3 crew members also posted personal bonds. While JiDion was in jail, his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch. Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages. And upon his release, JiDion launched a campaign called Free JiDion, claiming it would prove his innocence and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe. Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house. JiDion's pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13, 2026, where his defense attorney will begin addressing the stalking and breach of peace charges. If convicted, he could face up to 93 days in jail for breaching the peace and up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000 fine for stalking.
For a lot of these social media heads, the attention gets to their head to a point where they're almost maniacal. And this was completely unnecessary, just like the police officer said. None of this had to happen. Recording him the first time at the house, the first time at the McDonald's, that could have been enough, and you have your video right there, even though that's dumb. But doing that repeatedly, you're just begging to be arrested. Alright, so like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.